In this video, we're going to show how to use the layout feature. The advantage is that it allows us to merge two or more designs. We can also combine or add names to a logo. I'm going to go down here to the bottom right corner, then tap the layout menu. Here we can see the interface of this feature. The first thing we need to do is check which hoop we'll be working with. In this case, we'll be working with a 5x5 magnetic hoop. I'll go here to the sheet icon at the top right, tap this icon, and go to the custom section. I'm going to choose this option, which is equivalent to the hoop I'm using. Then I'll go back. Now we can see on the canvas the safety area for this type of hoop. Next, we're going to add a logo. Here where I'm pointing, where you can see some images in a folder, that's where I add my designs. I'm going to look for a design here. Let's see one I like. Let's choose, for example, the clover. Now I have the clover here. As you can see, it almost exceeds the safety area of the hoop, but we can still fit in some text. I'll adjust my design to the edge of the hoop area. Now I'll tap this other icon, the one with a folder and some letters. That's where I can insert text. Then I'll hit Set, choose the font type, and I'll select this one. Next, I'll choose this height option. And now we have our second object. Once we're in this interface, we can make modifications directly on the canvas. For example, we can see that the letters are too close together. Here we have options that allow us to make adjustments. In this case, the one that says ABC with a line under it controls letter spacing. Let's set it to 10. That placed them too close, so that's not the right number. Let's try 50. Now it's a bit more spaced out than before. If I want even more separation, let's set it to 60. Add 10 more. There we go. This way, I can manipulate each object individually. If I want to edit the clover now, I'll tap this arrow and select the design. There, now the clover area is highlighted. Here my options are more limited. I can't edit text, obviously, because it's not text. But I can rotate or duplicate the design if it were a larger hoop. Let's rotate it. Let's set it to 25 degrees, then hit Set. And now we can see the clover tilted to the side. Once we have our design ready, we press Home, and the machine will ask to save the data. We confirm. Yes, select the start and end center point, and press Set. Then it'll ask for a name. And that's it. We now have our design with added text. And that's what the layout feature is all about. It allows you to combine design with design or design with text. The only limit is the size of the canvas area you have set.